This is the Module 5 Topic F quiz. Number 1 says to shade the models to compare the fraction. 2/3. I'm going to use my highlighter to shade because it makes it easier. Two-thirds. And then the next one is 2/8. Okay. Which is larger, 2/3 or 2/8? Why? Use words to explain. Okay. 2/3 is larger. Okay, because you see it goes further. Because it has a smaller numerator or denominator. Let's make that denominator. Meaning each unit fraction is greater or larger. You use either word. Larger is larger. Both fractions have the same numerator. Okay. Meaning the same number of fractional pieces are colored in. So there's 2 unit fractions. So 1/3, 1/3. So it has 2 1/8 colored in, and this one has 2 1/3 colored in. Okay. Give you just a second there. You can always pause the video, okay? Let's move on. Draw a model for each fraction. Circle the smaller fraction, okay? This one is 3/7 and 3/4. I always like to write it as numbers, or as fractional numbers in the fraction form from the unit form, just because it makes it easier to see sometimes. Okay, 3/7. So I got to put 6 lines in here. I'm going to use my pencil for this. We're going to cut this end off over here. Just going to mark this out. This isn't part of our fraction. That was a mess up, okay? So this right here is our fraction. This is not. Okay? Then it tells me that I'm going to shade in 3/7. Okay? Then I have to do the next one in 4ths. And I got to try to make them about the same length, because you can't compare a king-size candy bar to a snack-size candy bar, right? So that's about the same size. Oh, these are all 1/4, guys, because I'm doing unit fractions. And I'm going to color in 3 1/4 to be 3/4. Okay, so I did that. And then it says to circle the smaller fraction. right, this next one says to draw your own models to compare the following fractions. 3/10 and 3/5, okay? I want to challenge you to think about it before you draw in your models, okay? Think about it. The numerators are the same, so we have to look at the denominators. And actually, I'm going to change this because we're going to learn this. I'm making this video before I teach it, and so use cross multiplication to compare fractions, and that should all be one word. Okay, to compare fractions. All right, remember when we learn cross multiplication, you take and you multiply across. 3/10, 3 times 10 is 30, and 5 times 3 is 15. And whichever number is bigger, that's the bigger fraction. Okay? So 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 8 is 16. So 16 and 12 is what you're comparing, and 16 is bigger. Okay. 5 times 4 is 20. 8 times 4 is 32. Okay. So 4/5 is bigger. Okay. 8 times 5 is 40. 10 times 5 is 50. 50 is bigger. I think my pen's about to be gone. Okay, I think this is just this one side. All right. After you've corrected it, turn it in and bring it to me, okay? And so we can fix that grade.